Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is moonmothgoddess. Thank you guys so much for being here, your continued love and support here on the channel. Those of you that are new, you may also want to check out my second tarot channel, Neptune's Child Tarot, where I do have a bunch of other pick a card readings posted. I need to move this a little bit. Yeah, other pick a card readings that I do have posted over there as well. Neptune's Child Tarot. For those of you that would like to book a private reading, you can find my email down below in the description box, where you can send me an email and I will provide you on more information on booking readings as well as other services with me. And just keep in mind that I will never reach out to you in the YouTube comments, on social media, and offer you a reading. Okay, the only way that you can book readings with me is by following the exact email. I only have one that you can book readings with me. If somebody is reaching out to you, especially when you didn't even ask for a reading and somebody's offering services to you, it is not me. Okay, so just block them, report them, ignore them, whatever you feel the most comfortable with doing. So today's pick a card reading, we are looking into who is coming towards you in love. Okay, who is coming towards you? So we do have 3 crystals here. We've got a clear quartz. In the center, we have a Labradorite. And then for this one here, we have a firework or flower obsidian. Okay, so we are going to be adding in one of these cards to help you with choosing your pile today. So who is coming towards you in love? Okay, who is coming towards you in love? Who is coming towards you? We have the Alchemist. That's going to be for pile 1. Who is coming towards you in love? We have the Web Weaver for pile 2. Who is coming towards you in love? Wow, we've got the Observer. Okay, that's going to be for pile number 3. So let's see. Pile number 1, we have the Alchemist, and it says, change is taking place, transforming bad situations into gold and bursting the limitations that bind you. So we have the Alchemist here for pile number 1. The glare is awful. Sorry, guys. These are shiny cards. So that's for pile 1. And pile number 2, we have the Web Weaver with the Labradorite, and it says, weave and build a brighter future, make those connections and create new opportunities that can make your life better. Okay, so that is going to be for pile number 3. I'm sorry, pile number 2. Pile 2 with the Labradorite and the Web Weaver. Pile number 3, we have the Observer. And it says, observe rather than participate. Gather information and see what is significant and what can be safely ignored. Okay? And that is going to be with this flower or firework obsidian. Okay, for pile number 3. So pause the video if you need a little bit more time to meditate on the artwork, the keyword, whatever you feel the most intuitively drawn to. Who is coming towards you in love? Pile 1 with the Alchemist and the clear quartz. Pile 2 with the Web Weaver and the Labradorite. And then pile number 3 with the Observer and the firework or, why can't I think right now? Firework or flower obsidian. Okay? Timestamps are down below and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So those of you that resonated with the Alchemist card and the clear quartz crystal, this is going to be a reading. So we're going to pull some tarot, but with the Alchemist, this does remind me of Sagittarius energy. Okay, so we will see what comes through. But it says change is taking place, transforming bad situations into gold, which is alchemizing happening here, and bursting the limitations that bind you. Let's see. Pile number 1. What is next? I'm sorry, not what is next. Who is coming towards you in love? Who is coming towards you in love? Pile number 1. Who is coming towards pile number 1 in love? Ace of Wands. All right, we got the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is about, I mean, this is Aries energy, but this is about a spark of passion, of chemistry, of attraction. Let's see here. Who is coming towards pile number 1 in love? We've got deaths. We also have Scorpio energy here. We've got strength. That's Leo. Who is coming towards pile number 1 in love? The King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands. So this is fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Leo energy here. Let's see. Who is coming towards pile number 1 in love? Page of Swords. Look at that smile. Pile 1. Okay, so the King of Wands, and also with the strength energy here, this is somebody who's very confident in themselves. They are someone who is very good looking, very handsome, very beautiful, very powerful energy. They're very much like very attractive. Like this person walks into the room and all eyes are on them. So whether regardless of their gender, they give off this very powerful vibe, like creative energy. This person has a lot of charisma, a lot of confidence in themselves. They may be someone who inspires or even motivates other people. Like when they listen to this person talk, like about their success. And I do feel like this person is successful as well with the King of Wands energy here. The Page of Swords energy, this could be potentially an air sign. However, I'm getting a lot of fire energy here. But this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the Page of Swords is talking about communication, receiving some type of message or news. So this could even be someone letting you know that they're attracted to you, that they feel very drawn to you. Okay, let's see. Who is coming towards pile number 1 in love? The Knight of Pentacles. Wow, King of Pentacles. Okay, now very specifically, this might be for some of you here, but I am kind of seeing this message about somebody who had previously, for some of you, this could be somebody that you previously dated, okay? Something that ended with the person who maybe was non-committal. This person is coming back around again with a better offer for you. And I'm feeling that it could even potentially be something long-term with the King of Pentacles. This is also somebody who's very, very financially secure, very financially stable. I'm getting a very mature energy here because we do have the kings here. Okay. There's someone who is very disciplined, very organized, very focused on career, money, wealth, stability, security. Okay, taking risks in life. Let's see what else is coming through for you. Pile number 1. Who is coming towards you in love? The 8 of Swords. Wow. Yeah, for some of you, this makes me feel like somebody you could have been connected to that you were really wanting commitment with, or you that you had a commitment with. It kind of looks like if you look at this Eight of Swords, I think this is, what's his name? Scar, I think, from The Lion King. Um, Look at how he looks like he's being backed into a corner here with all of these swords that are pointed out. This makes me feel, because to me, I'm looking at this as the queen and king. This is a couple here, right? Counterparts in a way. This makes me feel like some of you could have been dealing with somebody in your past, for those of you that have a connection with the person from your past, that they were very fearful of a commitment, right? Because we do have the alchemist here, and it says change is taking place, transforming bad situations into gold and bursting the limitations that bind you. This is a limitation, okay? So I feel for some of you, this could be a person who's changing their energy surrounding commitment here and is actually wanting to commit. This may have been something that was creating a divide between you and this person. You're going to be receiving some good news from this person. They could have, because this Knight of Pentacles, look at how he's, I wasn't say driving away, but cycling away super fast on this little carriage that's following, like he's afraid, you know? Afraid of rushing, because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow, cautious, slow moving earth energy. Some of you could have been dealing with a Taurus, with some Taurus energy, earth energy, Capricorn and Virgo, which we also have here, earth sign energy. And those of you that have been single and you've been waiting for love, there is a solid commitment coming in for you. Okay? For some of you, it's bringing an end to this stage of you connecting with people who are not being serious, who are just out for the intimacy, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like, this to me is like there is this new energy that's coming in for you. A new opportunity coming in. Let's see what else. Who is coming towards pile number 1 in love? Yeah, but we've got earth and fire here. Earth, fire, and some Scorpio energy. Who is coming towards pile number 1 in love? The Devil. So we've also got Capricorn energy here. Yeah, this makes me feel like a person who had a fear of commitment here, but there's some type of change that's happening. We've got the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So that, for some of you, is a new opportunity for something solid, something that you can count on. So something's changing. Some of you may even literally be the alchemist here. You could be the one who's manifesting a better connection for yourself, right? This is you kind of leveling up in terms of what you will and what you will not accept when it comes to your love life, right? Holding out for the right person, and it's paying off, because this Four of Wands is a commitment and an offer here. So I'm feeling that somebody is going to bring you an offer for something solid, a solid commitment. Okay. Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Okay. But yes, this is an offer for you, pile 1. So let's get some other messages here. And I'm going to use this sweet little deck. This is from V Love and Crystals. And she also has another channel, V Love and Tarot. She's actually someone who really inspired me to actually start reading tarot, because when I first created my YouTube channel, the other one, or this one actually, this one, moonmothgoddess, I was only posting deck reviews of decks, and I wasn't doing any readings because I didn't know how to read tarot. I didn't know how to read tarot. But she sent me one of her decks. She's actually, yes, someone who really pushed me, like, just do it. Just start reading. to that. But she sent me this deck, and I don't remember what the name of it is, but it is Hocus Pocus themed. Okay, Hocus Pocus themed. So it's really sweet. So we're going to use this one today. I will put the link for this. She does have it available in her Etsy shop, along with a whole bunch of other oracle decks that she has for sale. So let's see. Who is coming towards you in love? Pile number 1. Who is coming towards you in love? And I was going to use the Hocus Pocus tarot, but there was some artwork on it that I haven't covered yet because some of YouTube rules, you know, and I need to cover it. So I wanted to use this deck today, and unfortunately I don't have the artwork covered up on the other one yet. So we're using this one. I think this one is the Villains Tarot. So what is next in love for pile number 1? The 90s. Wow, nostalgia. Okay, so this makes me feel for some of you, there is somebody from the past, which, like I said, I'm feeling this energy here. Someone coming right back around with something better for some of you. Some of you, it could literally be, I mean, look at, we have entertainment here. Entertainment. And the King of Wands, he is kind of like an entertainer. This is somebody who likes to be in the spotlight, somebody who gets a lot of attention. So maybe the person is, I don't know, maybe they were born in the 90s. Yeah, maybe they're a 90s kid. Let's see what else. Maybe you know them from the 1990s. I don't know. Let's see. Who is coming towards pile number 1? Maybe they're from your past. We have cross trainers, ambush, shiny object, and stolen property. Cross trainers. This kind of makes me feel too, especially with the archetype here of the King of Wands, that there's somebody who takes good care of their body. I mean, we're literally looking at sneakers here, so it makes me feel like this person works out. They stay pretty fit. Let's see. Who is coming towards pile number 1 in love? Wow, we have a dancing spell, and it says an adult party, never ending, and it says now you're mine. Now you're mine. So maybe this is going to be somebody who asks you out on a date. Maybe you go to a party. Maybe this person is someone who wants to spend a lot of time with you or be around you. That's kind of what I'm getting there. Okay, I'm seeing life potion. This also makes me feel like this person is young at heart with this 90s energy here. Like they like to have a good time. We have life potion here, and it says vitality, youth, and replenishment. Okay, so that makes me feel like this person does have a little bit of an adventurous side to them. Someone who likes travel, excitement. I mean, it could be with the Knight of Wands is a very passionate energy. Let's get some more information here. Pile number 1. Who is coming towards you in love? We have watchful. This makes me feel like this person will be somebody who's already checked you out, has already been watching you or noticing you. It may even be someone that you've been kind of watching too. Oops, we have true love. Okay, so for some of you, like I said, this could be something that actually turns into something serious. Like a serious committed relationship here. Distance. Maybe for some of you, it is a person who lives at a distance, that they've been watching you from a distance. And we have ready. Okay. Maybe it's someone who's kept their distance from you until they were ready to come forward to communicate with you, to bring you an offer here. I mean, they literally could be inviting you out on a date, a party, because the Four of Wands can also be a card of celebration, an event. Okay? So this person could be watching, maybe waiting for the right time to come towards you or to ask you out. I mean, literally could be an ambush, right? They could just like run up to you and say, hey, do you want to go out? Or I like you, or I'm interested in you, I'm attracted to you. Okay? Because the Page of Swords is communication. So a person could be texting, calling, emailing. Some of you that are online dating, maybe they're going to ask you out to a party, dancing. Maybe there's going to be 90s music. I don't know. Maybe they like 90s music. Let's see what else. Who is coming towards pile 1? We have toxic here, and it says drama-filled, negative vibes, and constant fights. And then we have getting to know each other, figuring each other out, dating, and also quality time. We have a thorny rose, and it says painful pleasures of love and hardships. And then we also have a love trap, and it says genuinely knows this love is no good, but continues anyway. I want to see what this is about. Because maybe for some of you, it is someone who does have some commitment fears. Okay, because the devil energy can also be very toxic. Okay, I'm seeing sixth sense at the bottom. And it says psychic abilities, natural intuition, sensing when things are off. So this is a need for you to pay attention to what your gut feeling tells you. Some of you, this can also quite literally be two different people, because we do have two kings here and also the knight. So those of you that are actively dating, there's two kings and there's also a knight energy here. Also the queen, which makes me feel like you might have choices and options. Okay, I am seeing choice here at the bottom here too. So some of you, this person could literally be bringing in some toxic energy. Of course, be discerning. But remember, we also have the alchemist here. So it says change is taking place, transforming bad situations into gold and bursting the limitations that bind you. Okay, so this could be a process that this other person is going through, or you may even be going through to connect with the right person. Okay, but if you are, yes, actively dating, maybe for some of you, you're bringing an end to something with someone that was non-committal and opening yourself up to someone else who actually is. Okay, that can be a situation that comes through. So take it how it resonates. Okay, because this is a general reading. You're all going to be in very different situations. But yes, we can, of course, we can have some painful situations, right? That you could go through. The important part is about not getting yourself caught up in a situation. It's being very clear, taking your time, right? Not moving ahead too quickly with someone, especially when you don't know what their intentions truly are. Okay? But I am seeing, like I said, some type of solid offer for you here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Okay? There's multiple people here, opportunities. Just because there is multiple opportunities doesn't mean they're all the right ones, right? Take your time, especially with getting to know each other, feeling each other out, okay? Spending quality time with each other. I'm seeing balance at the bottom. So who is coming towards pile number 1? Look at that. We have an offer, okay? I want to look at that though. The love trap and the toxic. Like, where is that coming from? We have butterfly feelings. And we have patience. A need for being patient. Okay. And I'm also seeing a compromise at the bottom. So let's look at what this is. Let's see. Spirit, what is this toxic energy that pile number 1 might be dealing with? What is this toxic energy pile number 1 might be dealing with? What is it? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Maybe this is a situation that is a little bit unpredictable with someone who you're going through cycles, ups and downs with. Which makes me feel, for some of you, if you are really getting to know someone, some of you, there can even be a little bit of a rocky start. So maybe there is a need for being patient and taking things slow, right? Let's see. Who is coming towards pile number 1 in love? I'm seeing the Six of Wands. That's Leo energy. That's either you catching someone's attention or someone who gets a lot of attention. That can also cause drama, right? Because if you are dating someone and the person is really good looking, or even you're super good looking, there can be some jealousy there. There can be some intimidation, especially if you're really attractive and you get a lot of attention. Or if the other person is super attractive, or the vibe that they give off is something that draws other people in, you have to be really confident in yourself, right? You have to be really confident, because that can really mess with your head. You know, if there's insecurities that are there. So let's see here. Transforming bad situations into gold. Okay, so be discerning, right? You don't want to just kind of put up with something if you know it's not right, if you know it doesn't feel right. So that's where I'm feeling Spirit saying, take your time and see clearly about things. Use your intuition, right? Don't let those butterfly feelings fool you into missing red flags if you do see them there. Because the butterflies can feel just the same as the warnings do. And you might not be able to tell the difference, right? Because our body is going to give us certain things in our body. We're going to feel certain sensations in our body. And yes, those butterfly feelings can sometimes feel exactly like our body trying to warn us that something's wrong. Okay, so take your time. Let's see. We get confused, right? Because when we're first meeting somebody, our body secretes a lot of hormones, oxytocin, serotonin, and we start to feel that whole flood and rush of all those hormones, and it just turns our brain to mush and kind of like puts us in the clouds, and everything is rosy. We don't see, we miss the red flags. Okay, so yeah, make sure, check. We've got the Queen of Wands energy here. Yeah, this Queen of Wands energy, and she is, right? She's the evil queen here. This makes me feel like jealousy or sabotage. She's kind of what? She's holding the little poison apple here. I feel like take your time here because, right, she turns into this witch. She eats the apple and turns into this witch, Snow White, to trick Snow White. This makes me feel like being discerning, especially if you are actively dating. Like, don't fall for the stuff too quickly right away. Take some time to really get to know each other, date, spend quality time with each other. Okay? I'm feeling like it's not the same person, though. I don't know. It just feels like a very different energy here. Who is next in love? Who's coming towards pile number 1? The Sun. Lots of fire sign energy here. So maybe, I don't know, maybe for somebody there's a need to watch out for a fire sign. I'm not trying to say that all fire signs are bad because I'm a fire sign too. I'm a Sagittarius. But yes, you want to watch out for that person because anybody can embody that energy, right? Of the King of Wands here. Anybody can. You don't just have to be a fire sign to embody the energy of the Queen or King of Wands. But we do have some strong Leo energy here. So just make sure you listen. This is Spirit saying the sixth sense. Make sure you listen to your intuition, sensing when things are off. So if something feels too good to be true, something doesn't feel right, you're able to see through that illusion. This is basically Spirit saying here, you have a choice. You have a choice, multiple options. So take your time, take your time, file 1. Be patient. Make sure that the person's intentions are clear. Because some of you, the person could be very inconsistent, hot and cold all over the place, and that could cause a lot of drama. Right? It might make you happy. Look at this crab here. His whole head is like a sun. Right? Those are all those hormones. Those are all those hormones that are just like getting you guys like all the butterflying feelings when really it's your intuition saying, stop, wait, don't do it. You know, look closer. Okay, so yeah, that's all that I have for you, pile number 1. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Pal 2. So those of you that resonated with the web weaver, it says weave and build a brighter future. Make those connections and create new opportunities that can make your life better. Okay? And that is with your little Labradorite. So let's look at your tarot and see who is coming towards you in love. Who is coming towards you in love? Who is coming towards you in love? Who is coming towards pile number 2 in love? The Star. Okay, so we do have Aquarius energy. I feel for some of you this is a very spiritual connection. Very spiritual, very attractive person as well. Someone who has a very healing energy. This could even be a connection that really kind of restores your faith in love. Okay, a lot of trust, faith. Some of you with the Star energy here, this is kind of like a connection that is some type of wish fulfillment for you, like something you've been praying for, asking for. Weave and build a brighter future. Pile 2, who is coming towards you in love? The Chariot, we've got Cancer energy. The Four of Wands. Okay, some of you, this is the actual commitment, okay? Something that's a connection that's going to the next level. Somebody who wants to take things to the next level with you. I do have Aries energy here too. Who is coming towards pile number 1 in love? The Hierophant. Wow, we have world's greatest boss here. Maybe for some of you, it is your boss. Or maybe you're their boss. I don't know. Maybe it's a work thing for some of you. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Hierophant is the energy of a teacher. Okay. A boss, a manager, somebody who's in a higher level position. But the Hierophant is also a symbol of a commitment, a traditional commitment. So this makes me feel like for many of you, this is something real coming in for you, okay? I'm seeing the Chariot here. She's like driving a car. Cruella is driving a car here. So it could even be someone who is at a distance from you or that you have to travel to or is traveling towards you. But the Chariot energy is about willpower. It's about moving forward, making progress, determined, focused energy. She looks like she's on a mission, right? Okay, let's see. Who is coming towards you? We've also got Taurus energy here. Who is coming towards pile number 1 in love? The Moon. Wow, Pisces energy. Very mysterious. Maybe somebody who's got a very like mysterious energy to them. And also be somebody who's very intuitive. Some of you, I know that if you are super intuitive, you can already be dreaming about someone that you haven't even met yet. Someone you've been seeing in your dreams. I know some of you be astral traveling around, meeting and connecting with people in your dreams. And some of you might already know who this person is or have already kind of like seen them. Because I'm looking, literally, there's a mirror here. The mirror from Snow White where the little mask person guy is there. I don't know. It makes me feel like there's a lot of mystery surrounding this person. So maybe you don't know who this person is. Right? Because even this mask looks mysterious. Okay, let's see. Maybe for some of you, it is a secret. Somebody who's been keeping a secret with the moon energy, keeping their keeping their feelings or their interest hidden from you. Okay, could even be somebody at work. Okay, let's see what else. Pile number 2. Who is coming towards you in love? Wow, we have the Lovers with true love. True love, the Lovers card. Wow, some of you, this might even be a life partner. Like quite literally, I'm kind of seeing this for some of you as your dream come true, your wish come true, like your true love, literally. Your life partner. Who is coming towards pile number 2 in love? I just saw the Hermit. Virgo energy. Knight of Wands. Passionate. 3 of Wands. Yeah, some of you, I'm getting there's distance here, okay? Could be a long distance connection. Maybe somebody that lives in a different city, a different town, a different state, maybe even a different country. Pile 2. Page of Cups. Pisces energy. Some of you with the Page of Cups energy here, you could be receiving some type of flirty message, communication, expression of the heart. We've got Justice, Libra energy. It's going to be also a very balanced connection. Someone who's very honest. Yeah, very honest person. I don't know why. I'm just kind of getting, for some of you, this is somebody who works, I don't know, teaching, maybe even a lawyer. Some of you, like I'm saying, this is future spouse energy for some of you. We've got the Queen of Cups at the bottom. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Taurus and Libra energy here with the Empress. I feel somebody who's very attractive. Very attractive. I'm feeling there's going to be mutual passion, attraction between the two of you. A lot of very healing energy, love. They may also be somebody who works a healthcare related job. Healthcare. They could even be somebody who works with the environment, like something to do with like the earth or like outdoors. They may also drive for a living, travel for a living, travel for work. They may be somebody who kind of has events or leads events. Law enforcement, judge, lawyer, attorney, military, potentially. Okay, so what else am I seeing from this? Yeah, I'm getting some of you are going to be receiving a message. It's going to be the person asking you out on a date. Somebody who's very young at heart. They're very romantic, very sweet. Very sweet, innocent expressions of their heart. They're very childlike when it comes to the display of their feelings and just like very sweet energy. Okay, coming from this person. But yes, I'm feeling like many of you have really worked towards manifesting your life partner. Okay, or someone with a very, very serious commitment. I'm feeling that they are also someone who's very nurturing. They could potentially be someone who does have children already. Okay, only because I'm seeing the Empress here, and the Empress can represent a pregnancy. So some of you could even be someone who is already a parent. Okay. I'm feeling they're also someone who's extremely creative. But the Empress is also a symbol of love. Okay. I'm going to be using this deck. I can't remember the name of it, but I will list it down below in the link for you guys. This is by V Love and Crystals, or V Love and Tarot. She also has a YouTube channel. She has an Etsy shop with beautiful oracle decks. But this is her little Hocus Pocus themed deck that I'm going to be using today for our reading. I was going to use the Hocus Pocus Tarot too, but there's some of the artwork on the cards that has some nudity on it, and I haven't fixed it yet to kind of cover it up because of YouTube's new policies. But let's see, pile number 2. Who is coming towards you in love? Pile number 2. Who is coming towards you in love? Who is coming towards you in love? We have lullaby, hypnosis, luring, and enchantment. So there's someone that's kind of like, you're being very kind of like drawn into, taken in, like just like this very hypnotic kind of love spell feeling. Okay. I'm even seeing with the Queen of Cups, like she's surrounded by all of these potions. I don't know, maybe some of you have been doing some manifesting or some magic here with manifesting your true love in. It's working. It's working, pile 2. Let's see here. Maybe this person sings, because we have lullaby here. Maybe they like to sing. They have some musical talents, or maybe there's something hypnotic about this person's voice that just kind of like draws you in to them. Okay, let's see. Pile 2, who is coming towards you in love? We have the alley, pursuit, running, and a new idea. This makes me feel like this person pursuing you, running after you. And we have townspeople, anger, hunting, and vengeance. Townspeople. Maybe for some of you, this is somebody who lives in your area. Somebody who lives close. Well, no, because we have distance here. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody who's visiting your town. Visiting your town. Or you visiting, you traveling, if you're someone who travels for work. We have the cottage here. Home, shelter, and privacy. Maybe they literally have a cottage. Maybe they live in nature, or like nature. They can also be someone who's asking maybe even to take you on some kind of like a weekend getaway. Planning just, I feel like, romantic things. Okay, I am feeling with the anger and vengeance here. They can even be someone who's gone through a lot of really painful love situations. So they may have also been someone who has lost hope. I mean, you could have even been that energy of kind of losing hope in love. But I'm feeling like this here because this is saying weave and build a brighter future, make those connections and create new opportunities that can make your life better, right? This almost makes me feel like this person is changing your perception on love. No longer are you going to feel any type of like bitterness over the things that you've gone through in the past, but more or less this person being someone who comes in your life that shows you what love is really about, what love truly is, what it is to feel loved and nurtured, you know? Okay, so let's go into this one here. Pile number, do I want to do this one? Not yet. This one here. Who is coming towards you in love? Pile number 2. We have communication. That's a phone. Maybe you're receiving a message here. Flirtation. Okay, so flirty communication. That's what we're seeing with the page. An offer of love. And a soul connection. I love that. Getting to know at the bottom. Okay, this is really beautiful. Okay, so now let's go into this one. Who is coming towards you in love? We have redemption. It says righting of past wrongs, correcting mistakes, and apologies. I don't know, maybe for somebody this is somebody from the past. Okay. Maybe it is someone who's coming from the past. Righting past wrongs. Maybe they are someone who, because the Page of Cups can also be an apology. Okay, and justice literally is justice, like maybe bringing justice to a situation. Okay, maybe some of you have been manifesting somebody that you do have a connection with, and maybe things were blocked or things are not working out. I am seeing rings at the bottom. Union, commitment, everlasting love, and eternal promise. Okay. We've got frozen here, stagnation, no potential, efforts were lost. This is kind of what I'm feeling you're moving away from, right? Because with that Chariot, this is moving on from the stagnancy. This is making progress. This is determined, right? To meet the right person, connect with the right person. Maybe for some of you, it was a connection that had gone stagnant, right? And a person trying to redeem themselves. We also have obsession here. It says unhealthy attachment, controlling, and also jealousy. Okay? So you want to kind of watch this as well. If it's you that's obsessed, the other person that's obsessed with you. I don't know. Maybe this is kind of obsessive energy. I feel like take your time, which is the same thing I told pile 1 too. Take your time, feel things out. Okay? Who is coming towards pile number 2? We have a fresh start and we have codependency issues. Some of you, yes, it could be someone from past, or even we have so into you, and we have unfinished business. So yeah, some of you, this is confirmation of somebody from the past. Okay? Somebody from the past. Because it says weave and build a brighter future. So maybe you're weaving and building a brighter future with somebody. Okay. I'm also seeing at the bottom, release the past and also karmic. Okay. So many of you, your love life may have been kind of frozen, you know, not really progressing and moving forward because there was things that you needed to release karmically from your past. So as you're moving past this, you know, there's opening a new cycle for you, right? Meeting the right person, connecting with the right person. This is healing any of those karmic energies that are here, which includes codependency, which can include obsessive energy, right? If you have an unhealthy attachment to someone from the past, this is you working towards releasing that. Okay? Could even be them having an unhealthy attachment or codependency issues. Okay? I am feeling for many of you, this is going to be a connection that helps with a lot of healing. Okay? Very supportive of one another is what I'm getting from this. Okay? So that is all that I have for you. Pile number 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So those of you that resonate with the observer, it says observe rather than participate. Gather information and see what is significant and what can be safely ignored. Okay, so I want to see what comes through for you guys, but this almost makes me feel with what is next in love. I don't know if this is Spirit saying there's a need for you to be observant over your own thoughts, your own behaviors when it comes to love, or if there's someone coming in that you need to kind of pay attention to. Like maybe if this person is coming in as a lesson for you, or there's something that you're meant to learn. This is Spirit saying observe, right? Because what can be safely ignored? See what is significant. That almost makes me feel like red flags. Notice the red flags. Pay attention. What can be safely ignored? Maybe like if you're someone who's gone through a lot of trauma, even in past relationships, is it something that is coming from your own fears and insecurities that's coming up? Or is it really a threat? Is it really an issue? You know what I'm saying? So let's see what's coming through here. You know, this almost makes me think too of like self-sabotage. A person who's sabotaging, or if you have a tendency to self-sabotage and push people away. You know what I'm saying? So with what is coming next in love for you, it's like, it makes me think, is it this person you're connecting with? Or is it yourself that you're needing to kind of observe how you maybe interact with people or something? Let's see. Pile number 3. Who is coming towards you in love? Especially if you have somebody like coming back, I will just say, or even a repeated cycle. right? Even for those of you that are single, are you noticing something familiar about your behavior, certain things, the way that they're kind of moving along in a connection? Let's see. Pile number 3. Who is coming towards you in love, right? Observe rather than participate. Don't participate in anybody's drama or people who are not being serious with you. Okay, pay attention to actions, words. Are they aligning with each other? Pile number 3. Who is coming towards you in love? Who is coming towards you in love? Pile number 3. The Magician. Magician energy can be tricky. Can be tricky. It can be deceptive sometimes. Because if you literally think about the energy of a magician, right? They're trying to let you see like an illusion of something, right? Pulling a rabbit out of a hat or, you know, different things. The magician can be a trickster. He's wearing a mask here too. Okay, so let's see. You know, it makes me feel like, does this person have, what do they say, ulterior motives? Ulterior? Pile number 2. I'm sorry, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Who is coming towards you in love? I'm going to take this one. The Star. Another mask. Another mask here. We've got Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. Who is coming towards pile number 3 in love? The Hangman. Look at how wide the snake's eyes are open. Okay, so maybe that's why Spirit is saying, be the observer here. The Hangman is a need for us to kind of take a step back to perceive something from a different angle, right? Because this magician, I mean, he looks tricky. He's got all these little dolls around him. He's got little tarot cards here. He looks like he's hanging something on a string here. This may even, it makes me kind of feel like this energy of manipulation, right? There's there's 2 masks that are here. Look at how wide that snake's eyes are open, right? Just looking, watching. Maybe this is Spirit saying, pay attention to this person's behavior. Is it a trick? Is it an illusion? Because literally that's a mirror. It's a mirror. Let's see. Who is coming towards pile number 3? Who is coming towards you in love? Pile number 3. The Ace of Wands. That's Aries energy. We also have Pisces with the Hangman. The 8 of Swords. This 8 of Swords is restrictive energy. The Ace of Wands is a spark of passion, chemistry between 2 people. But this makes me feel like there's limitations here. I don't know. We'll figure this out. I don't know where. Let's see. Pile number 3. Who is coming towards you in love? This is Gemini energy again with the 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Maybe for some of you there's a need for setting boundaries with people. The 2 of Wands. The 3 of Wands. The High Priestess. There's a need for you to really trust your intuition, I feel like, with this person as well. The High Priestess can also be a very mysterious energy. Okay? I'm also seeing the Magician and the High Priestess both here. And the Star. This feels very spiritual. Okay? A very spiritual connection between two people. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Why is Spirit saying observe? Observe rather than participate. Gather information and see what is significant and what can be safely ignored. Maybe we need to clarify that card. Pile number 3. Who is coming towards you in love? That is way too many. But Spirit's saying to look. So let's look. What is it? The Moon. That's the mystery. There's illusion here. There's an illusion here. The Moon is very deceptive energy. It's very deceptive. It's like kind of like all is not as it seems with the Moon. Our judgment could get clouded very easily. Okay, let's see. Pile number 3. Who is coming towards you in love? The 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. The 9 of Swords. There's a lot of worrying, a lot of anxiety. It makes me feel like a lot of stress. We have the Emperor. I will be honest, you guys, this feels... Ooh, okay. We've got the Emperor and the Page of Swords. I'm like thinking about this stuff over here. Because with the Emperor, some of you, and this isn't going to be for all of you, just keep in mind it's a general reading. So whatever's here, I need to speak about it. It may not fit for you, but some of you, this could be a situation. Now, with the Emperor, some of you, this could be someone who's married. Somebody who's married who's trying to talk to you. So this is where Spirit is saying observe rather than participate. Because this could be like literally a husband, a married man. Look at that smile. That's sneaky right there. That sneaky Cheshire cat from... Oh no, which cat is this? This cat is it Cinderella? It is Cinderella. What is his name? I forgot his name. He's a bad cat. He's a bad cat. So this looks like very devious to me. This is communication. This makes me feel somebody, I don't know. It just makes me feel like somebody here that could be married for some of you, somebody who's married could be coming towards you. That there's attracted to you. But there's a restrictive energy surrounding this connection. And it could ultimately be something that leads to abandonment for you. Too good to be true. So this is Spirit saying, observe rather than participate. Keep your distance for some of you. I feel like there will be a very spiritual connection here. Some of you I'm even getting, okay? Some of you I'm even getting that this could be a divine counterpart. Okay, a divine counterpart. But the issue with this is this divine counterpart is not ready. They're not ready. Meaning that this could be a divine counterpart that's kind of like toying with your feelings and your emotions. Like coming back in to talk to you, and yeah, talk to you and stuff like that. But there is still a lot of resistance here. There's still a lot of almost like a twin flame connection who they're trying to come together before it's actually time. So it just ends up in another heartache for you, more separation. Okay, that's another thing that I'm getting here. Those of you that are single, right, and there's nobody that you're really talking to or anything like that in the past, I feel like there is this same energy that's here, because the Five of Pentacles is a card of abandonment. It's a card of being ghosted or being shut out by someone. I'm getting that this person that's coming towards you, especially if you're single, they could be someone who does have abandonment wounds. They can also be someone who has difficulty with expressing themselves. They're very immature when it comes to their communication. They don't show a lot of their feelings. They don't show a lot of their emotions. They let a lot of their fears and insecurities block them from being able to express their heart. So it could be a very magnetic and very passionate connection between the two of you, but Spirit's saying be cautious. Be cautious with this person, because you don't want to get hurt, right? Because the Emperor is not very good at expressing their feelings. The Page of Swords is like a child when they're with their actions, with their words, with the way that they communicate. There's still a lot to learn with the Page, okay? Also, I'm noticing the Magician, he's got cards there, right? So to me, this is like, is this person not truly showing their hand? Are they wearing a false mask? Are they masking feelings? Are they super guarded? Are they not really ready for commitment? So this makes me feel for you with the Observer energy here. Be discerning with this person. Okay? We do have strong Aries energy here. Be discerning. I want to clarify a little bit. What is this Observer energy here? I mean, they may be someone who is the observer, because it says observe rather than participate. Gather information and see what is significant and what can be safely ignored. So they may also be someone who is afraid of falling in love, afraid of connecting with people. So they put up the wall. There's anxiety here. There's worrying. There's stressing. There's keeping a lot of stuff secretive. I feel like they're going to be someone who's very attractive, okay? Very attractive, but they can too be that person who observes connections and maybe being a little bit afraid. Because literally we have with the Eight of Swords here, Scar, I think that's what his name is. He's backed into a corner in a cave with all of these swords pointed at him, right? So that kind of makes me also feel the person's mental space that you're connecting with. Are they someone who thinks a lot of negative thoughts and a lot of overanalyzing and overthinking when it comes to letting their guard down, right? So it may be a need for you to observe, like, is this person even ready for a relationship? Are they even ready for commitment? Or it can even be that they are someone who is choosing to kind of like take their time, ease into a connection before they actually take action here, right? With opening up their heart. Okay, why is the observer here, Spirit? What is this observer energy? Why is the observer here? The Nine of Pentacles. This is being single. Being single. So is this person really single? Especially for those of you where this ends up to be a person who is married and trying to talk to you. Are they full of baloney, right? Are they full of baloney? Are they portraying themselves as being single, right? Let's see. Observer. They may be someone who has no intention of being in a relationship, you know? So whether it's them that's the observer or you're the observer here, okay? And if it is literally a twin flame connection that's kind of coming back in for you, before you get caught up in it, make sure that they're really ready. They're really ready for union. You know, they're not just playing games. They're not just like, oh, well, I like you and I want to be near you, but I still am not ready for commitment. I'm still not ready. You know what I'm saying? Because then that's just going to throw you off, you know, hurt you. Let's see. So if it is the case, like it's like Spirit saying here, pay attention to their actions. Okay. Is they're just manipulating here. Okay, what is this observer energy, Spirit? What is the observer here? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a lot of unpredictability. It's a lot of cycles, a lot of ups and downs. This makes me even feel like somebody who's not being consistent with you, you know? The Strength card. This is also a lot of lustful energy, you know? We don't even have any cups here. I will say that. There's no cups. There's no cups, which means to me that this person may not necessarily be in it for love or in it for romance. It's more or less about intimacy. Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? The King of Pentacles. The Moon. Yeah, some of you, I'm feeling there's very specific message here. A person who's hiding the fact that they're married. Sneaky. Moon is deceptive. The Magician energy can be deceptive. There can be an illusion surrounding commitment, right? Like, oh yes, I'm all about this. That's what Spirit's saying. Just observe. Watch their actions. Even if those of you that are single and you have somebody come in, are they really telling the truth? What are their intentions? Are they trying to hurry up and get you to be intimate? Or are they really taking the time to get to know you as a person and make time with you and all of that kind of stuff, right? So is there this person deceiving you into thinking that there's a chance for a real committed partnership here? You know? I've had plenty of men do that to me before, and it was really, really, really frustrating. It really sucked. You know, you go on the first date with them and they're just like, yes, oh my goodness, this connection is amazing. Like, I totally want to be with you and I can't wait to see where this goes. And then you continue dating, start to fall for the person. And then one day they're just gone. Right? It's like it's frustrating. You know, this makes me feel like a person who's creating some type of illusion, because the moon is very like, it's all is not as it seems with the moon, right? There's a trick here. There's a trick. And it's either that this is someone who's already in a committed relationship, they're already married, or they are someone who's tricking you into that this is going to be something serious. It's going to lead to a serious commitment. So that's why Spirit's saying observe rather than participate. Don't participate in a situation with someone who doesn't have honest intentions. And to me, the moon and the Magician, not so honest. Okay? Look, like I said, look at that little devious smile right there. Even that one right there. Right? We have the Tower at the bottom. The Tower is like, that's divine intervention, you know. Something that you're meant to release, let go of. Or the Tower can be like a huge epiphany for us, a realization about someone's true intentions. Okay, I want to see what this Page of Swords energy is here. Why is the Page of Swords here? Look at that. Look at that, you guys. The Devil, and then underneath the deck is Justice. So it's kind of like there's a lot of karmic energy surrounding this person. Okay? A lot of karmic energy. So even if this is a divine counterpart, for those of you that are on the twin flame journey, and this is a divine counterpart that you have that just kind of comes in and out, in and out. And this is Spirit saying, this counterpart is not ready right now. Okay? Just because they're divine counterpart does not mean you have to deal with any type of unhealthy patterns of behavior this person might have when it comes to relationship. They're just not ready. Okay? They're not ready. They need to do some work on themselves. And for those of you where this is not a divine counterpart, and this is someone coming in here, there's a need for you to watch this person's behaviors. Okay? Yeah. Some of you, like I said, person who's married, cheating. The Devil energy can also be about infidelity, third-party situations, obsessions, lust, things of that nature. So, okay, so let's go into, I'm going to go some oracle messages now. I'm going to use this little deck here. I cannot remember the name of it right now, but it is by V Love and Crystals. I am going to put her link for her Etsy shop for this deck. It is the Hocus Pocus little oracle deck that she created here. Okay, so pile number 3, who is coming towards you in love? Who is coming towards you in love? Who is coming towards you in love? Whoa. We have love interest, passion, intelligence, and sophistication. Who is coming towards pile number 3 in love, Spirit? Burning rain. Wow, what is that? We've got summoning, trickery, and a getaway. Okay. Burning rain, which does not sound good. Trickery, right? That's what we're seeing with the moon and the magician. This is something that ends up hurting you. It's a trick, right? It's a trap. It's a trap, pile 3. Let's see. We have salt, protection. Yeah, this is Spirit saying here, you need to protect yourself, no matter who they are. Even if they are a counterpart, no, not with this energy. Okay? Let's see. Pile 3. Who is coming towards you in love? Rat's tail, luck, keepsake, and rediscovery. Rediscovery. I don't know about that one. The rat's tail, luck. I don't know, maybe some of you are, I don't know. It makes me kind of feel like somebody who's revisiting a connection, rediscovering some type of desire. Keepsake. That even makes me feel like somebody, like literally, are they a rat? Are they a rat? Are they acting like a rat? With the keepsake, this almost makes me feel like a person who is more in it for intimacy as like their keepsake versus actually building a relationship, you know? Okay, let's see here. Pile number 3. Who is coming towards you in love? Who is coming towards pile number 3 in love? We have making headway, manifesting, loyalty, work. Some of you, maybe you work with the person. I don't know, because the Emperor can also be like a boss, a manager. And we have high hopes, fireworks, right? That to me is kind of like where Spirit is saying here, be careful, right? Because if you're going to feel and kind of get caught up with all of this energy with this person, right? It could be a person that leads you to a place of false hope, right? There's deception here. There's deception here. I don't know. It's not to say, right? There's no fireworks. We got the Ace of Wands there. There's chemistry. There's passion, all right. There is passion. There's no shortage of that. But yeah, look at that. Burning rain. A need for protection. That's why Spirit's saying, observe rather than participate. Gather information and see what is significant and what can be safely ignored. We have turning over a new leaf, and it says changes in action and behavior, taking accountability. Taking accountability. And then we have, I can't see that, fairy tale, daydreaming, and it says unreal connection, too good to be true. Right? So some of you, it may even be like, especially if it's someone from your past, they may be good, let's just say, for a short period of time. Especially for those of you that deal with somebody who is like, who makes mistakes and does things to hurt you. And then they come back in and they're like, no, come back. Everything's fine. Like, we're going to work this out and everything's going to be good. And then, they're doing it again. They're doing it again to you. You know? To me, it's like somebody who doesn't, like their actions are not aligning. They're telling you for a short period of time, they're going to do better. They're going to change. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. And it's like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, pile 3, especially for those of you that deal with it over and over again. You feel like you're making headway. Okay, it's getting good. This person's right on target. It's fine. And then they let you down. That's why Spirit is saying don't interact, don't participate in this whole thing. It's like a need for telling this person, setting boundaries, and like, no more. You're not going to come in whenever you feel like it and jerk my feelings around. Right? Come correct. No more emotional roller coaster, emotional manipulation to kind of lure me back in. Right? Because it's passionate. We have a choice here. Indecisive, debating, multiple options, and hesitancy. So it could either be you that has other choices or even this person who's making you feel like an option, you know? We have longing here, yearning, pining, restlessness, and also desiring. And then we have wishes granted, wish fulfillment, dream, man or woman, exactly what you want. Right? But this is where Spirit is saying here, it may feel like, I want to see what this energy is here. Why? Why is Spirit saying here that it's too good to be true? Why, Spirit? Why is this connection for pile number 3 that's coming in? Why is it too good to be true? Why is it too good to be true? Spirit saying, get another deck, get another deck. Why is it too good to be true? Why is this connection too good to be true? The 9 of Swords energy in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This makes me feel like there's stagnancy here. Things are not progressing forward with this person. This person's basically going to be putting in the bare minimum, which is going to end up hurting you. Because they're letting fears block them. They feel like they're going to lose control if they allow themselves to go into the connection, like actually open their heart up. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, not the best, especially when you want like long-term commitment, relationships like that. You don't want the Page of Pentacles. You want the King of Pentacles, and that's where this illusion is, right? That's the trick. is this person is making you think that it's going to be something that leads to the King of Pentacles, right? This is long-term, stable. I can count on this. This is dependable, right? That's where the illusion is surrounding that. Instead, they're giving you the Page energy, which is basically nothing, right? I'll call you once in a while. I'll see you once in a while. Maybe I'll text you, or you'll text me and I won't respond for 2 weeks. That's the kind of energy here, right? They could be saying, let's start over, right? For some of you, especially from your past, let's start over. It's going to be good. And then it's not. And then it's not, right? Because it puts you in this place where you're just like hopeful, right? But look at her. She's laying on the floor in pain. In pain. Okay. What else? What else, Spirit? Let's see. Who is coming towards pile number 3? Separation. Somebody you're separated from. Confusion. Something that's maybe been confusing you. They've been feeling confused. Spice things up, right? Which is maybe like them trying to come back in. We've got refocus here. What is that? Ghosting. Look at that. Ghosting. Caution. 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 Spirit's saying. Okay? Caution. Be careful with your heart, pile 1. I mean, pile 3. I keep calling you all the piles except your own. But yeah, look at this. Yeah, and some of you with the 3 of Swords, this is a love triangle. A love triangle. Not a good one, right? Not a good situation. Okay. I feel like you need guidance for this, to close this out. I can't leave this like this. This is, I mean, other than Spirit saying, be cautious, be the observer, observe rather than participate in this, right? It's like a warning for a person like this, especially if you're single and you're just like, oh no, no, I can see this person coming from a mile away, right? Okay. So what is pile number 3's guidance? The 4 of Cups. Reject them. Push them away. 4 of Cups energy. Say no. Say no, pile 1. I mean, pile 3. Sorry. Say no. We've got the Death card. That's bringing something to an end. So yes, say no thank you. No thank you, pile 3. That is what your guidance is basically here. This is bringing something to an end. Something that does not serve you. Okay, again, we've got 8 of Wands and the Moon. So it's basically whatever this person is saying, whatever they're communicating to you, it's a bunch of, you know what? A bunch of BS with the Moon. It's like this connection, whatever is going on, whatever they're saying to you is not to be trusted. Okay? The Moon energy is like kind of like shrouded in illusion, in deception, in secrets, in lies, in betrayal, in clouded judgment, fears, insecurities, worrying. It's like with the Moon, all is not as it seems, right? That's what I said earlier. It's not what it seems. There's a trick here. Okay? So that is all that I have for you. Say no. Okay? Pile 3, say no. Okay? Keep on keeping on. And just, even, like I said, even if it is a divine counterpart, not with this energy. Okay? Have, like, raise the standards. Raise the bar with what you are willing to accept. Okay? Just because there could be a counterpart does not give them permission to do this. To be like this with you, right? You deserve better. Okay? So that is all that I have for you, pile number 3. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.